Professor Fig.
Ya oğlum şaka mısın ya? Şaka mısın lan? Oğlum daha yeni içtim lan üstünü. Ben bunları almaya gelince bunlar niye soruyor? Canım kalmadı, vallahi canım kalmadı buradan. Ya oğlum ne vurdu, ne vurdu, ne vurdu, ne vurdu? Ne vurdu? Neye öldüm ya?
This ends here, Randolph. I will defeat you in Northrup's memory. This is for Professor Fig.
Öl artık ya. Hay sokayım ben bunu. Ya oğlum öl artık ama ya. Ama var ya. Vallahi bak. Getir artık.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
Think you can stop me?
Accio. I will defeat you. In Loctop's memory.
Ya top daha başlamadan öldüm ya. Şimdi ne yapayım yani? İstemiyorum savaşmak istemiyorum. Şunu benden alın. Ben bununla savaşmak istemiyorum ya. Evet.
I know you're
Bununla
feeling it now,
savaşmak
Ranrock.
istemiyorum ya.
This ends here,
Beni şundan
Ranrock.
kurtar ya.
Think you can stop me?
Accio. I will defeat you. In Loctop's memory. This is for Professor Fig.
Öldün mü?
To contain it! You are stronger than you know. Professor. Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her, and she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. I have a lot to think about. Let's speak again soon.
Eyvallah. Sen de uçurtma mı uçurursunuz 5 lira bitleri?
someone would send me. Who would have thought someone as young as me could save my uncle?
Professor Weasley? You wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year,
Onun
both
yerine biz
inside
geçelim.
and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a grapphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even helped Mr. Ollivander track down a family wand.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Mr. Sallow. I believe it's been a difficult year for him. He was lucky to have you.
Thank you, Professor.
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
...34 level mi? ...34 level ne abi? Yok. 34 level'e kadar kasmam ben bunu ya. Gerek yok yani. Bu ne abi? 8 level. Yok yok yok yok.